And our top story this morning is on the Narcotics Control Bureau's crackdown at a drug bust at a high-profile cruise party. Shah Rukh Khan's son, Aryan Khan, has spent the night in NCB custody. This after a court in Mumbai granted the NCB one-day custody. But will he remain in jail for the coming days? That is unlikely because of the fact that the NCB is confirmed that they will not seek further custody of SRK's son. Remember that he's been booked for consumption of drugs. India Today has learned that the moment Aryan will be sent into judicial custody today, his lawyers will go ahead and then apply for bail. In fact, sources say that the NCB found narcotics hidden in several locations when they conducted this bust, in sanitary pads, medicine boxes, even islands covers during its raid in the luxury cruise. The Narco Bureau is now conducting raids at multiple locations based on the information that's been collected from WhatsApp chats of the arrested accused of Aryan Khan, as well as his friend Arbaz, along with Murmun Dhamecha, who is a popular socialite in Mumbai. 5 other accused, identified as Ishmeet Singh Chadha, Mohak Jaiswal, Gobit Chopra and Vikrant Chokar. They have also been arrested and will be presented in court today. The NCB will seek their judicial custody in court.
कितने लोगों को अभी तक आपने गिरफ्तार किया?
आज हमारे जो ऑनरेबल कोर्ट है उनके सामने 3 लोगों को प्रस्तुत किया गया है और उसके बाद में 1 दिन की उनको एनसीबी कस्टडी दी गई है। उसके अलावा भी बाकी के जो 5 सस्पेक्ट्स थे उन्हें भी शाम को फॉर्मली एनडीपीएस के वेरियस सेक्शन तहत अरेस्ट किया गया है और उन्हें भी कल मॉर्निंग में ऑनरेबल कोर्ट्स के सामने प्रस्तुत किया जाएगा।
सर, किस तरह से आप लोगों ने लीड कैसे किस तरह से मिली है? बहुत बड़ा ऑपरेशन है सर, किस तरह से ऑपरेशन को अंजाम दिया?
देखिए, ऑपरेशनली तो मैं कोई कमेंट नहीं कर पाऊंगा बिकॉज दोज आर ऑपरेशनल थिंग्स, लेकिन ये शेयर कर सकते हैं कि एनसीबी ने काफ़ी इसमें तैयारी की और इन अ प्रोफेशनल मैनर हमने इस केस को बुक किया है।
ये हमें जानकारी मिली कि 22 जो एनसीबी के ऑफिशियल थे, जो डीजी ने बताया कि 22 एनसीबी के ऑफिशियल थे जो पैसेंजर बनकर गए, उसके बाद ऑपरेशन हुआ, रेड हुआ, ये तैयारी की गई।
देखिए अरविंद जी, आई कैन नॉट शेयर दी ऑपरेशनल डिटेल्स, आई एम सॉरी।
क्या ड्रग्स पेडलर को और गिरफ्तार करने के लिए रेड चल रही है?
देखिए, इस केस में भी काफ़ी फॉलोअप ऑपरेशन हमारे चल रहे हैं और जल्दी आप देखेंगे काफी डेवलपमेंट्स भी हमारे केस में।
अभी जो ये 5 गिरफ्तार हुए हैं, इनको लेकर क्या एविडेंस है आपके पास?
मैं एविडेंस, माफ कीजिए, आई कैन नॉट शेयर एनी एविडेंस पार्ट।
कल इनको अदालत में पेश करेंगे?
कल करेंगे, कल 5 जनों को प्रस्तुत करेंगे।
आर्यन के खिलाफ क्या एविडेंस मिले?
मैं इंडिविजुअल टॉक नहीं करूंगा। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Let me take this across to Vidya, who's joining us live from Mumbai with the latest updates on this developing story. Vidya, good morning. You're seeing Aryan Khan, Shah Rukh Khan's son, spending the night in NCB custody, but looks unlikely that he will have to spend tonight as well in custody because the NCB has made it very clear that they're not going to be pushing for further custody. Does that mean that they believe one day is enough to, interrogate him and get all the details with regards to peddlers and who was supplying the drugs?
Well, if you look at the charges in this particular case, all of them are bailable. In fact, he should not have really been in the custody of the NCB even for a day because they could have immediately gone in for, judicial custody and then they could have sought bail. However, the defense, remember yesterday Manish Shinde, who represented Mr. Khan, he very clearly said that he was okay with sending Aryan to a 1 day's custody per se because of the sheer fact that probably he expected that if he is sent to judicial custody late at night, yesterday remember he was only produced in court very late in the night, then probably he would have gone to jail and then filing for a reply, asking the NCB to get a reply, that would have certainly taken time. So probably it seemed more of a settlement kind of a thing between NCB and Aryan Khan, wherein he would spend a day here, spend a night here, and then probably they will seek bail today itself and try to see to it that Aryan Khan does not have to go to judicial custody, go to a jail, and probably is let off from the court itself and can walk home.
All right, we'll be tracking the latest on that, Vidya. For the moment, thank you for joining us. And here's a roundup of all the updates and developments that took place on Sunday. Soon after, the Narcotics Control Bureau had in fact conducted a successful drug bust on board a cruise ship. This was on board Cordelia's Empress ship off the Arabian Sea. And the NCB, after the operation, took several of them into custody. They were detained. Aryan Khan, Shah Rukh Khan's son, as well as 7 others were detained, and they were questioned at the NCB office first. From there, they were taken to the JJ hospital for, of course, the mandatory medical test to also be conducted on Aryan, his friend Arbaz, as well as Moon, a socialite. All 3 of them were taken to JJ hospital, and after that, the 3 arrested accused were to be produced in court. So they were taken to the Killa court to be produced there officially. The NCB sought more custody for about few days, and the NCB was granted custody of the accused for 1 day. That's for today. Now, after that, again, you saw, in fact, Shah Rukh Khan and Gauri Khan based at Manna, that their residence in Bandra. They haven't been to the NCB office, but sources have told us that they are closely tracking everything that's happening so far with their son Aryan.